I have these small wood flowers that came from Hobby Lobby in a pack, and I'm going to be using 6 of them. Now, I like how they have the black lining on them to give them the detail already. I'm going to be using some Wise Owl Spanish olive on the stems of all 6 of the flowers, and I did add some water as I want to be able to see the black lines. And then I painted the top of each flower a different color. I used some Wise Owl Raspberry Beret on the first one, and again I am using water to almost make it look like a watercolor. Then I used some Wise Owl Dried Thyme. This is Wise Owl Fireside. Now all paint products can be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. Wise Owl Anchor, Wise Owl Dijon. We also have a Wise Owl Goldenrod. And then the last flower I painted in some Wise Owl Higgins Lake. And I allowed that to all fully dry. I got this rectangular unfinished board from Hobby Lobby. It already had the hanger on it. And I went around the outer border with some General Finishes Antique Walnut Gel Stain. I just put a little bit on a paintbrush and stained the outside. I'm going to be using the words Hello Spring. And I just place them on a piece of painter's tape to hold them in place while I paint on top. I used Wise Owl Snow Owl on the word spring. And then I'm going to go back to my board and I'm going to glue each flower onto the rectangular board. These just fit perfectly on the inside here. And I'm going to hold them down using some hot glue. Next, once my wood letters were dry, I'm going to glue the word spring, each letter onto a flower. Now, I was going to use these same size letters in hello, but I did make them a little smaller, and I decided to use some General Finishes Antique Walnut Gel Stain on the word hello. And I just wipe it in using a paper towel. And then I glued each letter into the spaces at the top of each flower. And again, I'm using hot glue. You can also use some E6000. And then to finish it off, I just glued a little bow in the top right corner, or you can also put one in the center of your garland hanger. And there you go, something very easy to welcome spring. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials over on our webpage. Have a great day.